Guys, welcome back to my channel. So someone wanted to win at all costs, trying to escape the situation here. Somebody could be trying to escape some type of situation. So let's see what's going on with this energy here. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Spirit, what do we have here? What is the message here, Spirit? Alright, wow. So we got serendipity coming out here, okay? We got flexibility. Maybe somebody's wanting to be flexible at this time here. Or somebody may need to be flexible. Yeah, we got Treasure Island here. Something about turtles could be very significant here. Somebody may want to mend something, but maybe you don't want to mend something here. Yeah, we got time to go. Yeah. Somebody could be in between worlds. It's like somebody knows that it's time to leave something behind, but maybe they're having a hard time letting something go because maybe in the past it was serendipity with that energy or that situation or that person, place, or thing here. Yeah, we got a message in the bottle here. So maybe somebody needs to be flexible when it comes to messages or something. Yeah, something about timing. TikTok is here. Yeah, we got chopped wood here. So I feel like somebody could be in between worlds at this time here. Yeah, we got building blocks here. So maybe it's time for somebody to like rebuild or start over or something like that here. Whatever this is here, they were trying to win at all costs here. I just want to see what serendipity, what is this? 18. Okay, opportunities applied with readiness, awareness of synchronicities, luck, and good fortune, appearing as signs and symbols of magical alignment of events. You stepped into alignment with the greatest good, where your dreams and the collective dream resonates in exquisite harmony. Now is the time for luck and preparation to meet and create miracles that you could never have planned all by yourself. So yeah, in the past there was some type of, blessing, good fortune here. But somebody's realizing that it's time to leave something here. Something doesn't resonate anymore. Something doesn't fit in the agenda. I don't know what this is here. So tell me more here, Spirit. What's going on with the serendipity energy? Yeah, we got the Queen of Pentacles here. Yeah, with the Nine of Cups in reverse. Yeah, something is not wish fulfillment anymore. Something is not wish fulfillment anymore. Yeah, the Knight of Swords in reverse. It's like something could have backfired. Okay. Somebody could have been doing a lot of gossiping. Yeah, this could have been like a third-party situation. Three of Pentacles. Something about collaborating with some people here. Yeah, the Two of Swords here. Something is stuck or, yeah, cycles closing out. Maybe somebody's in the Five of Pentacles, so that's how they feel. What's going on here? Yeah, we got the Queen of Wands here. Somebody also could have been torn between the two. Yeah, I feel like if there were two people involved in this situation, I feel like the Queen of Wands moved on and the wheel begin to turn in their favor. And whoever this King of Pentacles is here, it's like they want to take some type of action now with the Four of Pentacles and the Sun after some type of betrayal, or this King of Pentacles betrayed somebody. Okay, they are a traitor. And somebody realized about, yeah, this King of Wands, King of Pentacles. Somebody realized it about this person here, and they realized that it was time to leave a situation. It was time to go. What's going on here? Yeah, with the Seven of Pentacles, it was time to plant seeds somewhere else or enjoy the fruits of your labor somewhere else. Somebody didn't want you to be in the light. They wanted to dim your light, or your light triggered them in some type of way. They wanted to be like a tyrant in your life. You could have been very loving and kind to an energy, and it's like because of their distorted view on love. Yeah, Two of Cups, okay. Because of their distorted view on love or attention or whatever, reciprocity, they kind of destroyed something here. That's what I'm getting. Somebody wanted to destroy somebody's light. Somebody didn't want somebody to be happy. Yeah. We got this King of Swords here with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, with the Eight of Swords. Now somebody's all in their head here in a mental entrapment because maybe they want to move forward, but they're heartbroken in some type of deep regret, going through a tower because something is now laid to rest. Now somebody's at a fork in the road needing to make a choice, and that's the truth here. Somebody was too busy trying to win at all costs or trying to juggle a situation or people here. What's the Eight of Swords here? Yeah, the Two of Cups. Somebody's all in their head about the Two of Cups here. Yeah, now somebody want to take action, this Emperor. Now they want to communicate or something like that. Maybe they learned some type of lesson here about juggling, the Queen of Swords here. They wanted somebody to be in the Seven of Cups here, but that's over. Somebody is taking their Ten of Pentacles with them and moving on to something more stable or something like that. The Queen of Cups could be praying. God got a ram in the bush for this Queen of Cups energy here. Wow, what's going on with the Two of Cups and the Eight of Swords? Why is the King of Swords in their head or feeling trapped or whatever? Yeah, it's the King of Wands. They are a traitor, okay? This person is a traitor. It's like they wanted to win at all costs, and whatever situation they got themselves into, now they want to escape it. Yeah, because they're not even committed to it here is what I'm getting. Somebody's not committed to something here, okay? It's like, what's really good here? You got what you wanted, and now, you're not happy, or you feel stuck, or there's no reciprocity here. Tell me about this flexibility here. Yeah, with this Knight of Wands here, somebody wants to take action. Yeah, to move things on to common waters here. Yeah, but something ain't moving. Chariot in reverse here with this King of Cups energy here. It's like when they had the opportunity to be flexible, or they had an opportunity to do something here, it's like they were trying to hold it up, or they were trying to delay it, or they sabotaged something here. Yeah, in the past, their own happiness here. Wow. Yeah, and they're heartbroken about this because they didn't want to be flexible here. It was my way or the highway, or this is somebody that was only focused on money, power, respect, or whatever. They could be receiving some type of karma. They could have got exposed here, okay? Wow, what's going on with the Ten of Pentacles and the Three of Swords? Yeah, the Three of Wands here. Yeah, the Nine of Wands. Somebody's wounded about something here. Maybe finances here. And now they want to be able to move forward or something like that here. What's going on here? Nine of Wands with the Three of Wands? Yeah, the Ace of Cups. Now somebody want to go to a new opportunity, new love here or something like that. Yeah, it's the King of Pentacles here. It's like they're trying to work hard maybe to walk away from a community or dead something in something here so that they can be single or independent or free, or they can get some type of justice here. What's going on here? Yeah, maybe they're trying to get to a star, or they're trying to heal themselves here, or maybe they're going through a transformation at this time here. Yeah, the Nine of Cups, because they want to bring an offer to somebody, but it's deceptive with the Seven of Swords here. Yeah, somebody still want to play games. Somebody still want to play in somebody's face here. With the Sun, is being revealed here that this Queen of Cups is moving on, or they're in a new beginning, and they want to lay that to rest with somebody. They want them to have a tower because somebody here learned some type of lessons here. It's like somebody could have got a message or received a message here that it's time to move on. Maybe somebody had a dream. Yeah, judgment to the Seven of Swords. Okay, to make a judgment call because somebody's being very deceptive here. Wow. What's the, message in the bottle here? Yeah, the Four of Pentacles here. Somebody's very selfish and very greedy here. Yeah, and they're in regret with the Five of Cups here. The Emperor with the Lovers here. They were trying to manipulate somebody's happiness here. Somebody doesn't want somebody to be happy. Like somebody is hell-bent on somebody else's happiness and them moving on. It's like somebody was already a star. And whoever this energy is here, this masculine energy here, they wanted to be a tyrant in this star's life here. It's like they didn't want this person to shine. They didn't want this person to be seen, even though they are born to shine here. Somebody didn't want somebody to operate in their life purpose here is what I'm getting. They moved on or went to somebody here. They could have got betrayed, but they had already betrayed the Queen of Wands here or something like that. And it's like now they want to return back to somebody that always been a star, that is still shining, moving on with their life here. They want to return back to this star with an offer only to try to deceive them over again. It's like once a snake show you who they are, yeah, they may shed their skin, but they're still a snake out here. That's what I just heard. Somebody is still a snake out here. Wow. What's the Lovers with the Emperor? Yeah, the Tower. You know that this person is a snake and that they see that you're happy, you're having a new beginning, and they feel left out in the cold because you're the Empress here. It's like they wanted you to be in the Five of Swords here, but it's like, for what? You know what I'm saying? This person was very toxic towards you here, and that's why you closed out a cycle, and now they're spying on you in secret, wanting to communicate, take action. But with the Knight of Pentacles and the Five of Spears here, you got victory and success over this person that was trying to win at all costs. Now they want to use you as a scapegoat here. Somebody want to use somebody as a scapegoat? That's crazy to me. Tell me about Treasure Island here. Yeah, that's the truth with the Ace of Swords here. Somebody's either being protected or somebody is standing their ground because somebody already knows the truth about somebody here. I feel like in the past, somebody could have tried to offer somebody something and they rejected it. Yup, this Nine of Pentacles was trying to offer this masculine something. They could have been in pre-Empress energy at that time, and now they're in the Empress energy here. Somebody could have took a leap of faith and put themselves in the Five of Pentacles here, trying to put this Empress in the Five of Pentacles here. Wow. What's going on here? Yeah, the Moon here. It's like somebody, yeah, they watching secretly. They're watching this person have a glow up. They're watching this person do their damn thing. They're seeing that somebody is a master manifester at the end of the day. Okay? Somebody is seeing that the person that they try to tear down or destroy has now risen up or something. Yeah, somebody was being deceptive. Seven of Swords. They ran out of time. TikTok with this devil energy. This cycle is over. Somebody was trying to win at all costs, and that's not happening here. Somebody now feel defeated here is what I'm getting. With the Five of Swords here, they feel ashamed. They feel embarrassed or something like that here. Yeah. With this Knight of Pentacles here, somebody could be slow. Somebody could be slow or something like that here. They catch on too late or they got a distorted view here. Yeah, the Temperance is here with the Four Cups. This is a missed opportunity here. This is truly a missed opportunity. Somebody's not understanding that they missed out on an opportunity. Somebody was too slow to change or to close out their toxic ways or leave this deception behind or something like that is going on here. It's a general message, so take what resonates here. It's not a personal here, all right? So what's going on between worlds here? Yeah, the Eight of Wands. Now somebody want to communicate because they're in between worlds here. Somebody want to take action to a Queen of Cups here. Yeah, but this energy that's want to take action is a wolf in sheep clothing here. Wow. Yeah, the Three of Cups here. Yeah, the Two of Wands here. Yeah, the Page of Cups here. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles here. Yeah, somebody see that somebody is stable out here. Somebody's on their throne. Somebody's in the Ace of Pentacles or something like that. Somebody is balanced and somebody made a judgment call. And now somebody's in the Five of Pentacles trying to be strong. They should have listened to their intuition when they took this leap of faith, but somebody wanted to be in competition or they wanted to compete or whatever this is here. Somebody got triggered. Okay, somebody's in hermit. They could have been very delusional here. Now they feel stuck and trapped. They could be looking for people to give to them here, or they're looking to this Queen of Cups. But I feel like something has already been laid to rest because something has already been exposed about a group, a coven, okay, an institution. You just take it for what it is here. And now these people, okay, so somebody also could feel very exposed at this time. They could be heavily burdened. So they're trying to, I don't know, throw the scales off when it comes to somebody 10 of Cups because they're getting justice here. Wow. What else is going on here? Yeah, somebody could feel foolish or somebody's going to be taking a leap of faith. They could be manifesting at this time here because somebody feels left out in the cold or something. I don't know. Tell me about chopped wood here. Yeah, somebody's coming out of some type of illusion about a situation here with the Seven of Cups in reverse. It looks like somebody is going to be moving on to have a new passionate beginning. They're being strong or even listening to their intuition when it comes to their happiness so that they can get justice here. Because somebody wants somebody to be like, maybe somebody's in a marriage here and somebody's heavily burdened or somebody wants somebody to be heavily burdened here. And it's being exposed that somebody don't want to lay something to rest with this Queen of Cups here. It's like they want to hold on or they want this person to give to them because they feel stuck and they see that the Queen of Cups is not left out in the cold here. It's like somebody here avoided going through a transformation here. Somebody is unorganized now. Somebody feel overwhelmed. They did not get a victory in a situation and they could feel very isolated and alone at this time here. But this is something that somebody brought on their own, trying to win at all costs here. Yeah, somebody was a false person here. Wow, what's going on here? Yeah, somebody feels in prison now. Yeah, this false person. Now they're in their thoughts about somebody else or something like that here. Yeah, it's a mature man here that wants to bring some type of offer or, yeah, the false person. It keeps showing up, the false person here. Now somebody wants to give somebody something or somebody's viewing someone as a gift. Yeah, wealthy man with the privileged lady. This is a couple here. Yeah, somebody sees somebody as a gift or in high honor. There's a main male with a mature woman that's going to be in poverty or they're in poverty. It's something about somebody's work. They wasn't expecting something here. Maybe somebody wasn't expecting you to move on with your life and find your match because they were too busy trying to slow you down and they didn't want you to be seen as a star or they didn't want you to be seen as the privileged lady or they felt like you didn't deserve it. But it looked like you're manifesting a wealthy man here, which is your match here. And this mature man, this could be an older masculine. This is not your match here. They try to destroy you. They wanted to be a tyrant in your life because they knew that, you know, they wasn't good enough for you. Hell, they were already in a marriage here. The hell? What's going on here? Well, they were already dating somebody for a long time. Yeah. Okay, gift in reverse here. Wow. Yeah, look. Okay, somebody's in a karmic marriage here. It's not a gift. What's going on with the tower here? Yeah, something about toil and labor. Somebody's going through a tower moment when it comes to maybe their work or something like that here. Somebody ran out of time with a situation is what I'm getting here. What is this Five of Spears in reverse? Yeah, something about sudden wealth here. Yeah, somebody was trying to steal some money from somebody or steal their inheritance here. 777 could be very significant here. But they did not get this victory with the Six of Wands in reverse here. Pride comes before a fall. Yeah, somebody wanted to be seen in high honor in a distance here. Yeah, they wanted to be seen in high honor with a community or for a community. Somebody could be dealing with court issues here because they chose the wrong path and something could be ending. Yeah, something is now changing. I feel like this is the journey that somebody chose and now they're in their thoughts about you. They see that you're receiving unexpected income. They were not expecting this from you. But I feel like there's some family secrets coming out and somebody's in despair about a home situation here. Somebody could have been trying to court somebody to get great fortune. Yeah, an official person. Somebody, yeah, the main female here, okay? Somebody was a false person or this is a false couple. Yeah, with the lovers here. Somebody's getting a message of concern that somebody is sick. Maybe somebody did not receive the message here. Somebody could have been being very childish and now somebody's concerned about their occupation because it's leading to poverty here. There's a mature woman here that could be also, I don't know, dealing with court issues here. Because they could be a thief that was with this main male or something like that here. This couple is nothing but a thief or something like that. It's like whatever's going on, they're trying to escape a situation. Yeah, they could be frightened here. Yeah, friends could be involved in this situation here. It's like they thought they had a grand idea here. Maybe they wanted you to be depressed or paranoid or dealing with phobias here. Who's this imprisonment here or what's going on? Yeah, somebody is trying to get somebody to compromise with a situation here. They may want you to compromise if this is a third party situation. They may be trying to reach out to you. Yeah, but it's too much evidence here. They may be trying to get you to compromise with them, work with them, or something like that here. But I feel like the wheel has already turned here. There's no compromising here. Yeah, because somebody just want to rob somebody here. Okay? Somebody just want to take from somebody here. Yeah, because they feel like they're confined or somebody's actually in prison or going to prison. Yeah, somebody's overloaded here because they collaborated with some people to attack an innocent person here. Yeah, they were using their imagination. They thought they had a grand idea. They gonna win at all costs. And now whatever they got themselves caught up in, they're trying to escape it here. Wow. Yeah, it could be the justice system here. Somebody could be dealing with the law here. What is this marriage in reverse here? Yeah, somebody's trying to pray, okay? Somebody's praying that God have mercy on them. Or something like that here. What's this merit making here? Yeah, somebody needs some type of aid. Yeah, mercy. That's crazy. Somebody's looking for a handout or, yeah. Somebody could be having sweet dreams here or these people are not having sweet dreams. Yeah, something about watching tarot readings here. You guys would be surprised of a lot of people that say they don't do this or they don't know nothing about tarot. They don't know nothing about spirituality and all this kind of stuff. And these be the main people doing witchcraft, doing black magic at the end of the day. They quick to screenshot your picture, put it on an altar, lighting candles up under the moon, dancing, celebrating, shaking their ass here. And you have no idea that these people are definitely trying to put a hex on you or a curse on you. I feel like this is what happened, but I feel like you're calm in this situation here. Yeah, this is a couple here, okay? They're watching you. They're stalking you here. Somebody want to win at all costs. There's a feminine energy that don't want to let this masculine go because they know that you will be a good fit for them at the end of the day. This could be a wealthy man. Take what resonate. I also feel like they don't want to let you go so you can move forward here. But it's like you're moving on away from this energy because this person don't want to take responsibility. They just want to reach out to you and make it seem like, hey, you know, it's been a while. How's the kids? How's life? How's work? They want to ask the basic questions, but they don't want to go into detail on how they try to destroy you, how they were being a tyrant in your life, how they gave you an STD at the end of the day, how they lied to you, how they try to, I don't know, throw you under the bus here, how they made it seem like you were not that girl, that guy type energy here. Man, watch out. Moving forward here. Tell me about this energy here. This main female here. Exactly. Somebody wanted to overindulge here. Yeah, but whoever you are, you practice self-love here. Okay, their mask fell off here. So all of this trying to win at all costs, now they trying to escape the situation they're in, to come to you, it's a no. You practice self-love here, and the people that they were indulging with, they don't. Wow. Exactly. Whoever you are, you okay. You good out here. You good out here, babe. Yeah, but they're disturbed about you being good out here. Whatever work they were trying to do against you or whatever this is here, they're now disturbed here. They're irritated here. I feel like whoever you are, God put his super on your natural here. Yeah, somebody was trying to set a trap for you. Somebody wanted you to be trapped, but they're trapped in the tower, is what I'm getting here. Yeah, they're angry. Yeah, somebody's real angry. Somebody's really upset here, is what I'm getting here. Somebody's doing way too much. They're dealing with nightmares. Yeah, because their mask is off. You saw somebody's true colors here. Whoever you are, you saw somebody's true colors here. It's like once that mask fall off, bruh, it ain't really nothing you can do. You can't backtrack and say, oh, that wasn't me or none of that, okay? Because it was you. You were being very mean and nasty towards a star out here, somebody that was meant to be a star, somebody that was chosen. You saw their light, but you act like you were blind to their light, but you were trying to steal their light. Like, what's really good out here? Tell me about this privileged lady and the wealthy man here. Somebody's manifesting at this time. Yeah, it's going to come in right on schedule. Divine timing is at work here. And somebody is now overloaded because whoever you are truly the master manifester here. It's like even when you met this person from your past, I feel like for some of you guys here, it's like you probably didn't even like this person. You was like running from this person. It's like you wasn't even interested, but somehow, some way they grew on you or they love bombed you or had you in the honeymoon phase so that you would like be dealing with them at the end of the day. And they could have took up a lot of time in your life. That could be 6 years, 10 years, hell, 20 years here. And it's like now you're realizing what's going on, that somebody was really trying to win at all costs here. And now they got themselves in a situation and they want to use you as a scapegoat. Now that they're watching and spying on you, they're seeing that whoever you are, okay, you are the true manifester. You have everything you need to manifest exactly what you want, and your blessings are coming in right on schedule, and all somebody has is memories of you, and they're overloaded here. Yeah, because you're relaxing. Wow. Tell me about gift in reverse here. Somebody was not a gift to you here. Yeah, justice with, wow. Reservation here with justice. Yeah, somebody didn't know their own worth here, or somebody didn't know your worth here, okay? Somebody didn't know their own worth, or they didn't know your worth here. Can I get my likes up here? I got 216 people looking at my reading here. Can I get my likes up? We got 64 likes. If it wasn't resonating with you here, I don't believe you would still be sitting here watching the reading here, okay? All I ask is for you to hit my like button, or you can go. You don't have to be here at the end of the day. I didn't beg you to be here. I didn't ask you to be here. And if you don't want to give shit, why the fuck are you here? You don't want to give nothing, so you don't need to be trying to receive nothing from me at the end of the day. Alright? So I'll wait for my likes to get up here. At the end of the day, I get tired of getting on here, big baby. And people just want to be nosy, go to their platform, talk about what I'm talking about, shit like that, get all these subscribers, all these likes, all these views, and the whole time they're stealing my motherfucking content here. At the end of the day, it's original over here. They want to go to their shit and be fake and copycat, but they don't want to give me my motherfucking credit out here. Fuck out of here with that shit. Fuck out of here with that shit. You gotta live and learn. You gotta go through the shit in order to be able to talk about the shit. You can't be acting like you've been through something and you ain't never been through nothing here. Man, watch out. You gotta go through something to get these blessings out here. Stop trying to steal somebody that something originates with them and you want to try to take it and make it fit for you. Or something like that is going on here. But at the end of the day, I'm not a clout chaser. I'm not a hungry person for clout. I can have 98 people and be cool with that shit. I don't need 217 people watching me. I don't need that energy, especially if you ain't trying to reciprocate the energy. You can truly go. You can truly go. Period. Tell me about this sun and wealth here. Yeah, whoever you are, you gaining at this time here. Something originates with you. You're gaining here. Whoever you are, you're truly a sweetheart out here. At the end of the day, you a whole sweetheart. You're gaining here. What's going on here? Yeah, and you got people that just want to try to bully you because you gaining, because you authentic, because you original. At the end of the day here, come on now. They want to bully you here because you're the original here. Yeah, and they're not. They want to try to take your, whatever you got going on, take your light, take your energy, and try to manifest off of it. Well, you're not going to get the same results, babe. What's going on here? Yeah, I don't ask for much. I'm already liberated at the end of the day. I don't ask for much here. Okay? These people are now frightened here. Why are they frightened? When they were coached to bully you here. Okay? They were coached to bully you. Half of these people don't even have a reason why they trying to bully you, why they're doing what they're doing. Some of these people could be homeless out here. Karma is kicking these people ass here because they wanted to win at all costs. Now they trying to escape a situation here. What's going on here? Exactly. Some of these people are feeling alone here. They feeling lost out here. Wow. Exactly, because they got to learn some lessons here. Somebody's trying to be strategic or trying to come up with a plan. Something about training here, okay? And something about a state here. Somebody's being stubborn about a situation and something is ending with the death card. Somebody may be losing a lot here. They may want to come to you and apologize now. Yeah, because they're going through withdrawal. While whoever you are, you could be receiving good news soon here. Tell me about high honor. Yeah, wow. Triumphant in reverse. Somebody wanted to be seen in high honor, but they're not getting a victory here. Somebody's homeless. While somebody else is calm. Somebody try to hex or curse somebody here. Somebody could have been trying to protest against somebody. Somebody could have had an accident out here. Wow. Yeah, somebody trapped themselves. Somebody's goal was to move forward or get out of a situation, but they trapped themselves here. Yeah, somebody's like, man, I remember when Collective cared about me. I remember when they loved on me. It was real genuine love out here. I got evidence that they got real genuine gifts out here, true spiritual gifts here. They are really a manifester out here. Whatever they're doing, it works. They know how to, the tower fall. They know how to rebuild, okay, on a solid foundation. Somebody know how to do something by the book here is what I'm getting here. Somebody's now imagining or having some type of recall here, thinking about how things used to be here. Somebody end up going through a regeneration or evolution or transformation here. Yeah, and somebody realized that somebody's not for them here. Somebody's realizing that somebody is really blessed out here. It's not about your materialistic things here. It's quality over quantity. Yeah, you can have a lot of something, but if there's no quality to it, then it's nothing out here. Okay? Quantity over quality. Yeah, you can have a lot of something here, but if it ain't got no substance, then you got nothing. Yeah, somebody's realizing that everything that glitter is not gold. Yeah, now somebody want to try to balance out the scales. Yeah, somebody could be trying to clean up a situation here. Because somebody is poised out here. Somebody's poised out here. Man, watch out. Now they want to try to clean it up. They want to try to fix it. We good. We good. We moving on here. Somebody could have been dealing with a thug out here. Somebody could have been living a double life. They could have been showing up one way towards you. In the background, they were living a whole nother life out here. Man, watch out. What's this confinement here? Somebody's now feeling confined here. Exactly. What's going on? Can I get this confinement energy here? How they feeling about this? Now somebody feel trapped. Somebody could have even tried to make it seem like you were trying to trap them because you wanted something, like you wanted something serious here. You wanted something that had, quality to it, or quality to it. And somebody didn't want to give you that. Yeah, you saw somebody's true colors. They were trying to rob you. You saw somebody's true colors. You wanted quality, and they wanted a lot of something. I always get a tongue tied. They wanted quantity. Yeah, they wanted more something here. This could have been somebody that was trying to get a reading on you, and they're not happy. They can make their face like that. Okay, somebody was very selfish, stubborn, arrogant, prideful in their ego here. And it's like you got to see all of this about this person here. I bet when people look at this individual here, they may see this person as somebody that looks really good. They're very handsome. They're very beautiful. Whatever the case may be. But behind that mask is ugly. It's real ugly. Wow. So you okay over here? You practicing self-love? What's going on? Yup, look at you, happily singled out here. Whoever you are, you happily single, doing you, dating, stress-free. All right, setting goals, career focused out here. And somebody's calling you from fake numbers here. Somebody's trying to call you from Google numbers, or they're calling you from multiple phones here. You're not receiving the messages here with the love message in reverse. I feel like whoever you are, you're just relaxing at this time here. You could be reading a good book. Yeah, maybe you're reading a book about karmic ties here. Maybe you're reading a book about backstabbers, signs of a backstabber or something like that here. Yeah. Somebody wanted you to go round and around. They wanted you to stay on this karmic wheel with them here. Somebody wanted you to stay on a karmic wheel with them. It's a no. Cycles, triggers, and lessons here. Somebody wanted to continue to trigger you, gaslight you here. They wanted you to repeat the same lessons over and over and over and over again. Somebody had you messed up out here. Now justice is here. Yeah, somebody's on fake accounts here. Yeah, there's shocking news that you're no longer on this roller coaster. You got off or something like that. What's going on here? Yeah, these mind games, love bombing you, it's over. Funeral. Something is dead. Something is over. Yeah, you feel illuminated. You're taking a leap of faith. Yeah, you're rejecting this energy here. You're being guided to reject people from your past here. If they already showed you their true colors, it's like I said in the beginning, a snake may shed their skin, but there's still a snake out here. Plus, I just feel like it's too much evidence on this person here. How they could have been trying to steal your gifts or steal whatever you had going on here. They wanted your blessings here. Yeah, you left this person on red. No closure, no contact here. Now they want to come in with a ring, talk about they love you and all this kind of stuff here. You like, yeah, in your dreams. What is going on with sweet dreams in reverse? Yeah, this is a twin flame situation here. Somebody was in limbo here. They're losing sleep now. They're not happy because the cycle has truly closed out. And whoever you are, you have been illuminated here. All they got is memories of you. That's it. They could be somebody that holds on to old text messages. They could be reading text messages you guys had between each other. But you like, it ain't no strings attached. I ain't got no kids with you, okay? I ain't got no kids with you. I don't have to deal with your arrogance. I'm not married to you. I don't have to deal with your selfishness or stubbornness here. And this is a nightmare to this energy here. Yeah, because really they want to sweet talk you here. You happily singled out here, babe. Yeah, they could have somebody out here saying that they're pregnant to keep them stuck. Fake news is here. Yeah, somebody's dealing with legal matters here. This could be divorce, property, criminal, paternal, child support. This could even be a traffic ticket. Yeah, somebody is trapped here. Somebody's caught up in the justice system here. And they want to apologize to you. Yeah, because now they're fed up with their own self. Somebody know that they were full of shit here, and now they're feeling themselves all right. They're fed up with the bullshit here that they try to put you through at the end of the day here. They wanted to be a tyrant. They wanted to win at all costs, and now they're trying to escape a situation here. Now they're trying to escape their karma after they've been trying to be shady out here towards the divine feminine energy here. Wow. Yeah, they're being rejected. Divine feminine don't want this energy. It's rejected. Tell me about this trap. Somebody feels trapped here. Yeah, they're under pressure now. Anxiety, decisions, time running out. Time that ran out. Somebody got to make a move. Somebody can no longer track somebody. Having them on a roller coaster, bumping heads. Yeah, somebody's getting bad news that this shit is over. This shit is over, bro. I don't care how much sex magic you try to do. Try to manifest this person back into your life. It's not going to work, babe. Somebody is moving on with their life here. Somebody has already seen your true colors here. Somebody now feel exposed here. So they could have been trying to get rid of you or something like that because you could be exposing them. Yeah, you can't force it. Money can't buy love. Somebody's realizing that they can't buy your love, or they can't force this situation here with you. Somebody want to force their way back into your energy after they try to throw you under the bus and you survived out here. Yeah, divine feminine energy. They try to buy your love here. Divine power that connects and binds the goddess energy here. Now somebody see you in all of your glory here. Okay? You happily single out here. Absolutely here. It's time to create positive conditions, relationships in your life here. So you're now in the energy of creating positive conditions, relationships, and situations in your life here, which is bringing in love, money, happiness. Okay, your heart desires here. What's going on with this backstabber? Yeah, whoever you are, it's like because you dealt with this karmic tie, you could have broke the karmic tie. Somebody was backstabbing you, cheating on you, being deceptive towards you, and it's like all they did was help you to get an upgrade, and you got some new gifts out here. Yeah, you could have channeled your anger here, okay? Yeah, look at this here. God is within her. She would not fail here. Somebody didn't know that you had God within you here, that you would not fail or something like that here. Somebody wanted you to fall here. Wow. But your gifts just upgraded here. So it's like if you were intuitive here, or you didn't know much about discernment, or I don't know, whatever gifts you received here. If you didn't know that you were psychic here, okay? If you didn't know you had the gift of knowledge or wisdom here, what's going on here? Interpreted a dreams here. Maybe you had to interpret your own dreams here. Maybe you were having dreams about this energy or people, places, and things, and how they were trying to win at all costs here. Yeah, somebody could have ghosted you. You like, you know what? Let me respect the dead, okay? Someone ghosted you here. You like, let me respect the dead here. You like, let me just respect the dead. They wanted to ghost me here. Yeah, this was a karmic relationship here. It was a lot of passion, but it was difficult to maintain, and it's over. The funeral is here. Something is over. Somebody could have been hoping that they could have resurrect something with you here. Yeah, trying to block your content. They're envious and jealous you got it out the mud. Somebody's just upset that you got it out the mud here, babe. And they had to lie, cheat, steal, win at all costs to get what they got here. Wow. Tell me about this. Yeah, you being illuminated here. You know how to give yourself justice out here. Whoever you are here, you're giving yourself justice in this situation, or it could be another situation. Some of you guys got family members spying on you. Maybe some of y'all had to walk away from family members here. Yup, the devil only comes to kill, steal, and destroy. So some of y'all had to realize y'all had to walk away. Yeah, divine feminine. You had to walk away from family, friends, whatever. It's so crazy because people don't understand. If I can walk away from my family, why don't you think I can walk away from you? Who are you? And you're not my blood whatsoever. Okay, it's that type of energy here. People get beside themselves here, and they feel like they got something going on, or they got the upper hand, or whatever the situation may be. But it's like, babe, if I can walk away from my flesh and blood, why wouldn't I walk away from you at the end of the day? Who are you? Okay, it's that type of energy. Divine feminine, man, watch out. They don't know what the business is out here. Yeah, these people got a form of godliness, but they deny the power of God here. Okay, now that you're hot, they all up on you. Now you got people that want to come back into your energy, family, friends, ex-lovers, because they're trapped and they couldn't have you trapped here. What's going on here? They couldn't have you trapped, and they see that you're not trapped. Now they want to come back into your energy. Yeah, now they want to be loyal to you here. Yeah, but you channeled this sadness here by relaxing and letting go here. Yeah, you connected with the universe. You understand the law of attraction, divine oneness, compensation, inspired action, cause and effect. You stop looking outside yourself here for answers here, is what I'm truly getting here. Wow, what's going on here? Somebody was real shady in your energy here. Yeah, it's time for you to be happy again. Yeah, Archangel, wow, Zachiel is here. Helps to inspire forgiveness to obtain spiritual freedom, the grace of God. You got new doors that are opening up for you here. Yeah, look, God is here. We got the devil only come to kill, steal, and destroy. He's the joker out here, okay? And then we got a divine here. God is here with love and star power and moving forward energy here. New doors opening up. Big money, new money, old money coming towards you here. Come on now. Yeah, because God truly loves you here. The devil don't care for you at the end of the day. Whoever you are, you had to learn the art of detachment here. You had to learn that everything that glitter is not really gold out here. Come on now. Everything that glitter, it looks good, but it don't mean that it is good. You can get into a contract with somebody, and once you're in that contract with them, it's like that's when their true colors come out. You find out that they're real messy. Okay, that they're out to destroy you. They don't want you to have happiness and all this good stuff here. It's crazy. Now somebody's under pressure here. Yeah, Archangel Raphael is here. Teaches the outer conscious of power of light, sends fresh ideas to people. Whoever you are, you do what you need to do so you can do what you want to do here. And somebody was trying to do what they want to do and trying to get what they want, but it's a process here. It's steps to this shit here is what I'm getting here. You do what you need to do. Like you get up, you go to work, you do what you need to do. Because you know in 2 weeks or 1 week or twice a month, you're going to get paid for that. Okay? Somebody's in a sexless marriage here. Somebody's under pressure here. They're in a sexless marriage. Whoever you are, you're practicing tips for loving yourself. Okay, the first one, don't compare yourself to others. Number 2, don't be too hard on yourself. Number 3, be real with yourself. Number 4, accept that you're not for everybody. And number 5, make yourself a number 1 priority here. Wow. Somebody's under pressure because you're on step 5. You're making yourself a priority now. It's steps to this shit here. Exactly. Lest Satan should get an advantage of us, we are not ignorant of his devices here. 2 Corinthians 2:11. Maybe you've been seeing 2:11. Maybe you've been seeing 911. It's an emergency, a spiritual emergency. Maybe you were dealing with a spiritual narcissist here, okay? Whoever they could have been connected to could have been obsessed with you at the end of the day that wanted to destroy you here, okay? Because somebody's in a sexless marriage here. Yeah. Sometimes you just gotta laugh to keep from crying out here. You really gotta laugh to keep yourself from crying out here, bruh. Yeah. Be ye strong, therefore, and let not your hands be weak, for your work shall be rewarded here. 2 Chronicles 15:7. So God is now rewarding you, whoever you are, for your work here, whether it's good or bad. Yeah, the devil is here, okay? This is a divinely guided takedown. You took this devil down here, or these devils down here. You saw that somebody was willing to win at all costs here. Yeah, because whoever you are, your energy demand respect out here. Like, what's going on here? You carry yourself in a certain type of way here. Your energy demands respect, and somebody didn't want to respect you. Now they're in a situation, they're trying to escape, and they want you to be the scapegoat here. It's a no. Exactly. This situation is about to be discontinued here. Something is over. You're being guided to stand your grounds out here, whoever you are. Stands your grounds. That's country, ain't it? Stands your ground in him. Somebody finna go down yonder. Somebody's in the 4 wands in reverse with a Queen of Wands with the 4 swords and the 10 of cups here. Somebody's in an unhappy situation and they want to bring you an offer here. Money can't buy love here, babe. You can't force something here. You can't force somebody to love you or to accept you here. Everybody has free will out here. This don't have to be a love situation here, though. Okay? But with the Three of Cups here, something about friendship, celebration, or a union here. What's going on with the Three of Cups here? Something that could have been a celebration or that was supposed to be a celebration could have ended in a disaster. Yup, a Two of Cups situation here. Yup, the Emperor here. Yeah, the Page of Wands here. Yeah, Ten of Swords here. They're exhausted. Death. Yeah, the King of Pentacles. They're exhausted here. They're bitter. They're dealing with betrayal. They feel defeated. They feel like a whole failure here because they did something foolish. They took a leap of faith here, and now they got their hands in their head here. They allowed the enemy to use them to kill, steal, and destroy, okay? They allowed their vessel to be available to the devil here. It is what it is here. Whether you believe it or not, you got to get a devil access here. Yeah, because somebody was being impulsive out here, being impatient out here. Nine of Swords here. Yeah, they were doing a lot of watching and spying on this Queen of Cups energy here. They were trying to figure out when they can come in to kill, steal, and destroy. So that they can trap and restrict somebody, victimize them, have them feeling helpless out here, powerless out here, blinded to the truth here. Yeah, the King of Swords in reverse. Somebody was a fucking tyrant. I can't make it up. Hierophant in reverse here. Because somebody was in an unhappy situation here. That was a lot of injustice going on. They didn't want you to have justice in your life. Somebody was abusing their power. And now they're stuck feeling foolish out here. King of Swords in reverse here. King of Swords in reverse here. Yeah, all this projection you send it to me, baby, you're going to get blocked here, okay? You don't know me to be trying to get in my comments and talk to me at the end of the day. Especially if you ain't for me, okay? So you're going to get blocked, babe. Yeah, because you ain't healed out here trying to come for me, okay? I'm the wrong one to come for. You're going to end up in some type of regret here. Mark my words here. All right? That's the truth with the Ace of Swords here. I play no games about my readings or my spirituality here, okay? So, yeah, take that devil energy somewhere else because you stuck anyway, okay? Moving forward here. Tell me about it's time to create positive conditions, relationships in your life here. Whoever you are, you're moving on here. Whoever you are, you're moving on here. Exactly. 10 of Cups here to your happiness here. All right. Emotional stability here. Yeah, the Queen of Pentacles energy here. Tell me about the 10 of Cups here. You create the reality that you want here. At the end of the day, you create the reality that you want here. And whoever you are, you're creating happiness in your life, family, harmony, emotional stability here. Yup. You're not under anybody's illusion here. 7 of Cups, you're making a choice here. What's the 7 of Cups here? Yeah, the 9 of Wands here. Yeah, the Page of Cups here. It's something about you being very innocent here, okay? Somebody wanted you to have your heads in the clouds here. Yeah, somebody wanted you to be in the 5 of Cups energy here, disappointed because you're free, you're moving on. Somebody wanted to make you feel bad for making the right choice for your life here. That's crazy. Somebody wanted to victimize you because you did what was best for you in this situation here. Yup, the 3 of Swords, they're heartbroken here. Yeah, whoever this is over here that's betrayed, defeated, they're heartbroken. The card slid over there. Yeah, whoever you are, you're moving on here. Somebody thought that the wand was going to keep you stuck or something like that here, keep you trapped or have you stigmatized or something like that here. It's a no. Okay, it's a no. Exactly. Ace of Cups here. Now somebody got a lot of love for you. Now they view you as new love. They're in their feelings. They're having an emotional awakening here. You like, stop it. Or something like that here. Yeah, you like, stop it. I'm already in my new beginning, babe. Yeah, you heavily burdened. You want to put your burdens on me here. Okay, you burnt out because I'm out here in the Six of Wands energy here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles here. They're burdened here. They cannot stand that whoever you are, you're in the Six of Wands here. Okay? It's like, stop watching. Okay? If you don't want to see somebody in the Six of Wands energy, especially if you a hater out here, why are you watching somebody that you don't care for, you don't like? Okay, God gonna make sure you see them in the Six of Wands here. He gonna make sure you see that he prepared the table in the presence of their enemies here. God gonna make sure you see somebody strong out here, standing 10 toes down, taking leaps and bounds out here, truly in their power here. God gonna show off his investments out here. Come on now. God made an investment in us. And when we protect that seed that he has planted within us, he gonna make sure we show up and show the fuck out, okay? He gonna make sure we looking good out here at the end of the day. Stop looking outside yourself for answers here. Exactly, Page of Pentacles here. Whoever I'm talking to, you got goals out here. Yeah, Five of Swords in reverse here. These people can't bully you. Yeah, they can't be deceptive towards you here. I feel like whoever you are, you've been dealing with this shit for a long time here. Yeah, but this shit is being blocked. This magic, this witchcraft, these hexes, these curses. Yeah, people trying to juggle you, trying to breadcrumb you out here with this whatever. Yeah, Six of Wands. You got victory and success here. Yeah, Temperance here, King of Cups here. You balanced out your own emotions here. Because you got people that want you to lash out. They want you to act the fool and act the monkey out here so that you can fit the narrative that they have created in their head about you. I guarantee you, whoever you are, if you was not doing well out here, you get what I'm saying? You was not protecting the seed that the divine has instilled and put in you here. I guarantee you, none of these people will be coming after you. I guarantee you none of these people will be checking for you. I guarantee you that, okay? I guarantee you these people wouldn't be checking for you here. But due to the fact that you taking care of business and standing 10 toes down, you got people that's trying to win at all costs and project on you what you're supposed to be doing here and how you're supposed to be doing it. But at the end of the day, Psalms 46 and 5, God is within her, she will not fail. Yep, the Four of Wands here. Home, stability, celebration. Yep, because you answered the call. Yeah, you the high priestess, babe. You the high priestess here. Come on now. You're very intuitive. You got hidden knowledge here. You know what's going on in the background. You know it's a warfare. You know these offers that people want to bring to you is fake. Yeah, the love is here. And that's why you in the Queen of Swords energy here. That's why you being honest, you being cutthroat. People want to say, you need to be careful with you. Listen, they're not careful when they're bullying me. They're not careful when they're trying to hack my shit. They're not being careful with me out here. So why the fuck do I need to be careful with them at the end of the day? They trying to win at all costs out here. But I got to be mindful of how the fuck I talk and what I say. No, I express myself. I'm healing myself so I can express myself. Exactly what my name is here, that's what I do. You don't like it, don't watch, move on. Queen of Pentacles energy here. You got people out here that want to say you don't have a heart of gold out here. Bitch, I been had a heart of gold. But I got tired of motherfuckers stepping on that shit, taking it for granted. So yeah, bitch, I'm in the Queen of Swords now. What's up? You can't handle it? Get the hell out the kitchen. Five of Cups energy here. If you can't handle it, get out the kitchen. Somebody's independent here. People don't like that you an independent thinker here. They don't like that you call them out on their bullshit here. It ain't like you trying to beef with them. You just letting them know, hey, I see you. They can't handle when you tell them about themselves out here. We ain't checking for these people. They checking for us. The fuck? We not checking for you, babe. We not checking for you. You checking for us. We learned the art of detachment here. Exactly. The moon with the Seven of Pentacles here. You had to heal from all these illusions that people were putting out. You had to heal from things, battles that you didn't really even know how they got started. They were hidden. You had to heal from any type of confusion, projection here, secrets, uncertainty. And you had to plant new seeds here with the Seven of Pentacles here. You had to rewire your own nerve system here because people wanted you to be in that fight or flight energy here. Yeah, you had to take a leap of faith here and end something or transform something so that you could be happy. Sun energy with the Ace of Pentacles. The wheel is now turning in your favor because you're learning the art of detachment here. You're learning not to be so detached to the outcome, to just go with the flow. Yeah, Tower. Sudden changes. Somebody's walking away. Somebody was trying to block you. Because they were envious and jealous, you got it out the mud. That you were independent here. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Swords here, literally. All because you did something on your own. You got it out the mud. You worked hard. You worked your tail off here. Yeah, and look, Ten of Pentacles. What's the Nine of Swords here? Yeah, the Two of Swords. Somebody's stuck. They got a difficult choice to make. Yeah, the King of Cups. They thought the grass was greener. Injustice going on in this person's life here. A whole lot of it. Justice in reverse. Yeah. Three of Wands here. This person needs to have confidence. They need to grow. Yeah, the Nine of Wands energy here. This person could be very rebellious, hot-tempered, impulsive. And I feel like you closed out a cycle, Empress, with this person. And that's the truth here. Somebody was just willing to win at all costs here. And it's just like, that's a no. It's like it was to the point where they didn't care who they hurt, who they stepped on. That's a no-go. Tell me about this situation is about to be discontinued. Yeah, Queen of Wands with the Hangman. Yeah, somebody's making a sacrifice. Somebody's playing, yeah, the devil. Somebody's making plans to choose a path. Yeah, well, they already made the path. Yeah, they already chose the path. I don't know. But somebody's dealing with obsession, addictions, toxicity here. Somebody's very possessive here. Wow. Yeah, the Nine of Cups here. Yeah, the Eight of Wands to the Empress with the Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody could be trying to end something here so that they can come towards you. You take what resonates here. Yeah, somebody views you as wish fulfillment. Yup, the Hermit energy here. Yeah, I feel like it's going to be some fast movement going on in your life here because you got some type of clarity and truth. I feel like whoever you are, you had a lot of people that was collaborating behind your back here. When it came to like you moving forward, Queen of Pentacles with the Chariot, yeah, the Nine of Pentacles here, Temperance. They wanted you to be in the Five of Pentacles here. And this don't have to just be a lover here. This could be like random people here that you connect with in partnerships. But now that you know the truth, it's like, yeah, they want you to deal with loss and grief and disappointment. Yeah, disappointment. But I feel like you're being guided to release the past here and stay strong. Yeah, stay committed, do the work, okay, whatever this is here. This King of Pentacles with the Eight of Cups here, they're walking away from something, and there's a tower that's going to be falling. I feel like they're realizing that you were the Ten of Pentacles here. Somebody's now realizing that whoever you are, you were the Ten of Pentacles. They were trying to win at all costs. They were trying to break you, destroy you. Whoever they were pillow talking with or laying up with or dealing with or married to, they had that person trying to destroy you as well. This person did a lot of gossiping, talking about you to a lot of people, telling people what you do. This person was just a hot mess here. They were always having your name in their mouth here. Yeah, this was a false flame for a lot of you guys here. This is a false flame that's now heartbroken. Wow. Yeah, friend, acquaintance, or co-workers here. You could have found out some hidden, yeah, Virgo, you could be a high priestess here, babe. Yeah, you could have found out about friends, acquaintances here, or co-workers here. These people may find you to be very mysterious here. These could be people that's in a distance from you. Yeah, look at that. King of Wands, twin flame in reverse here. This King of Wands is false, okay? Yeah, they're karmic. They're trying to stop and block you from going towards a new connection. What's the World? Closing cycles. Yeah, somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the horse. Somebody could be trying to adapt. We got the Chinese zodiac sign of the monkey. Somebody here could be trying to be charming. Yeah, nearby. Some of you guys are realizing you got secret admirers out here. Yeah, but all of these people are karmic, okay? Yeah, we got a masculine in reverse, a distorted masculine out here. Could be a Taurus. Or somebody operates in their masculine energy here. Tell me about the Ace of Cups here. Somebody's all in their feelings here. About somebody's spirituality or something like that here. How somebody's very intuitive. Yeah, somebody out here is the GOAT, big baby. Somebody's out here is the GOAT here. Somebody is very crafty or elegant or charming. Very intuitive, empathic here, very calm. Somebody's the GOAT. Somebody got the Chinese zodiac sign of the GOAT as well. 2015 could be significant here, okay? Yeah, it's something about coming in as a partner or a companion here. Yeah, Gemini here. Yeah, Aries in reverse, or Cancer in reverse here. Something about the dragon, the year of the dragon, which I believe was last year. And something about the year of the dragon here. Maybe all of this stuff transpired last year and it's now clearing out. It's something about the Mercury retrograde as well. Tell me about the Six of Wands here. Yeah, somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger. Somebody could be a leader, very confident, charismatic here. The wheel is turning. Positive changes are happening. It's like you can't stop the changes. It's like things are just happening so fast. Yeah, somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig here. Somebody could be honorable, determined, optimistic, sincere, genuous, or genuine here. We got the hermit. Somebody's doing self-reflection here in solitude. Yeah, it could be a Libra. Yeah, somebody could have the Chinese zodiac sign of the rabbit, the rooster. Yeah, long-term, Sagittarius, family or past connection. Yeah, somebody's trying to marry somebody, or this could be a Capricorn. Wow. So if you have not hit my like button here, can you hit my like button here? You in here watching. You in here watching. Can you hit my like button here? So somebody here could be a false flame here. They're heartbroken because they're a false flame. Yeah, somebody could have had a firm foundation here with a false flame here. Yeah, it's like somebody's having a hard time overcoming obstacles and challenges here when it comes to like a firm foundation. Yeah, because somebody could be trying to get to a spiritual union or something like that, but I don't know. Take it for what it is here. Somebody could be a Virgo. Somebody could be in the distance here. Yeah, somebody's, material and spiritual prosperity here. Yeah, I feel like friends, acquaintances, or co-workers can be seeing this about you, that you're in this energy, material and spiritual prosperity is coming towards you. Yeah, because I feel like whoever you are, you did the shadow work here so that you can get to your destiny here. You realize that that low vibrational energy wasn't taking you nowhere. Yeah, it just had you in this waiting energy here. You realize having a big ego didn't get you nowhere here, okay? Yeah, being in your shadow here keeps you waiting. Somebody could have had to emotional withdraw from a situation here, from this twin flame in reverse, this King of Wands. Yeah, so that they can have positive movement forward here, so that they can rejoice and celebrate. Somebody could be admiring you that's nearby, but they're karmic. Wow, could be a masculine here. They're having hope. Yeah. That you didn't see the truth. They were hoping you didn't see the truth about them. That they were very deceptive and envious of you. That they were in between worlds here. Yeah, the universe is not on their side here. The universe is not on their side here. Wow. Somebody was hoping that you didn't see that the universe was not on their side. That's crazy. Tell me about coming in as a partner or companion here. Yeah, you're listening to your intuition here about partners or people that's trying to come in to like mingle with you or befriend you or whatever this is here. Yeah, because you're getting victory and success. So now that you're up, you got everybody that want to come in and act like, oh, I've been knowing you. I've been watching you from day one. You know, now you got a bunch of day ones out here, okay? Now you got a bunch of day ones out here, whoever you are here. Because these people, they were trying to win at all costs, and they're trying to escape it, and they're seeing that they're not having any luck with that. Yeah, trapped in fear. Yeah, they're dealing with heartache and loss here. You got people out here that don't like that you speak your truth and you stand in your power and you're confident about it. They feel like, oh, who do they think they are? I got to tear them down. Yeah, because you're moving on. Tell me about the Chinese zodiac sign of the tiger. Yeah, somebody's very deceptive. Very envious of whoever you are. They could be envious of your spirituality here. Yeah, your material harvest. Somebody's very jealous of your material harvest here and that you're operating in your destiny. Somebody got had the Chinese zodiac sign of the pig here. Yeah, we got patience and planning here. So somebody could be being patient, they're planning. Yeah, divine feminine is. Because time is running out, or TikTok, time is up for something here. It's time to move on. It's time to go after what's in your heart or something like that. Yeah, a new beginning. And that's the truth here. I feel like you desire a new beginning. You're learning how to choose your battles. And you're learning how to choose wisely out here. Tell me about Libra energy here. Yeah, somebody's going through a tower. Disruption. Because they did not do the shadow work here. And they allowed their temptation, okay, to get the best of them. While you're out here getting recognition, rewards, whoever you are, you're about to go into a spiritual union with somebody here. Your wishes are truly about to be fulfilled. And yeah, you're going into a new partnership here. Wow. You're going into a new partnership here now, whoever you are here. And whoever these past people are, they're just upset about it, okay? Upset. They missed an opportunity with you. Instead of trying to see your value, see your worth, get to know you. Come on now. A lot of these people didn't try to get to know you. They judged you. They underestimated you. Some of these people were very prejudiced here. Very judgmental, things of that nature here. A lot of you guys could experience that. People just want to dismiss you, things of that nature. Because they didn't understand your life purpose and what you're called to do, what you're here to do. So they want to judge you and make it seem like you're the problem. Yeah, that's what people do. They want to make it seem like you're the problem. Well, whoever these people are, they can't overcome their challenges here. It looks like they're the problem, okay? Yeah, 4 of Pentacles in reverse here. These people got to release you. Yeah, because you're the star. They can't not hold a star down, bro. Yeah, the Death card here. They wanted to end you being in this star energy here. They didn't want you to have hope or get justice or have a new beginning. These people wanted you to be in the Nine of Swords here, bro. Whoever you are. These people wanted you to be missing opportunities. They wanted to lay things to rest in your life here. They did not want you to have victory and success. They were trying to win at all costs to do this here. Yeah, that's the truth here. They were really doing the most out here, whoever these energies are. They were trying to block your manifestations here. They didn't want you to have a breakthrough. People didn't like the way that you thought or your perspective on things here. Yeah, they didn't like your perspective here, Queen of Pentacles. They don't like how you think, how you see things, and how you move forward here. Yeah, you're someone that gives here. They didn't like that you were nurturing, grounded, and that, honey, you take action. It's like you may not do a lot of talking. You take action here. Yeah, towards your 10 of Cups. Man, watch out. You ain't got to do a lot of talking. You see something that's not working out. You ain't about to be going back and forth and arguing for what? You may be upset or, feeling some type of way about it, but you just move on to the next celebration here. You step into your leadership role here. You pick from your options here, and you take a leap of faith, and your wishes come true here. People don't like that about you. that you take action, whoever you are. Material and spiritual prosperity is here. Yeah. Material harvest is here because of the choice that you made. You're making progress here. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles here. People don't like that you're making progress here. Yeah, you're the Empress. They want you to be in the Five of Pentacles so bad, and it's being exposed to you that they want you to be in the Five of Pentacles here. Yeah, they keep collaborating together to do this. People keep collaborating to try to have you in the Five of Pentacles and have you in a mental prison here. They want to win at all costs here. Wow. Yup, it's a group of these people doing this here to you. This could be different groups of people. They may not even know each other. But they're battling with you, in competition with you. These people don't, yeah, I'm telling you, because you're independent, you're single. You do things on your own. You got a different perspective on life here. So they want to compete with you. They want to battle with you. They want to link up with other people here to come up against you. A lot of these people, like I said, they don't even know you. They never took the time to get to know you. If they did, they would know that whoever you are, God will always make a way for your escape. You are a master manifester. So they can compete and compare and try to battle with you all day long. They're going to be left trying to escape the same situation, the same trap they set for you. Period. It is what it is here. I'm telling you what I know. You're going to get the victory. So whatever trap they're trying to set for you, whatever hole they dug for you to fall in it, they're going to fall in it. Why? Because you're removing yourself from this chaos here. I'm telling you. Seven of Wands with the Fool here. You're moving on here. Let them figure it out. These people are very materialistic anyway. Very immature. Spiritual poverty. Heartbroken. They haven't healed from their past. These people haven't even healed from their past lovers here, bro. These people are lacking some type of mindset here. Isolated, dealing with loss. They're worried. Yeah. And they want to project this energy onto you because they're bored with their life. While the wheel is turning in your favor. Tell me about rejoice and celebrate. Tell me about rejoice and celebrate. Yeah, somebody's in the Nine of Wands here because the wheel is turning in your favor. Yeah, Two of Cups here, Nine of Pentacles here. Somebody's heavily burdened because you're going into a partnership or they don't want people to work with you. Yeah, Queen of Cups. They don't want people to work with you so you can, like, you know, fulfill your destiny here. Go after your goals here. These people want to intervene. They want to try to cock block. They want to do the most here, bro. Yeah, they want you to be heavily burdened here. There's an organization that's doing this. Yeah, they want to slow you down. All this hard work you done. Yeah, but look at God here. You, honey, you're going to be moving on here, babe. You're going to be, look. You're going to be closing out a cycle because you're a manifester here. So with the Page of Cups here, you're going to create something new. Whoever you are a creator. You closed out the cycle with this Emperor. And you created something new for yourself here. The universe ain't even on this Emperor side here, bro. Yeah, they're blocked by the universe. You're not even really blocking this person. I mean, you may have blocked them on social media, you know, or different things like that. But truth be told, the universe is blocking this energy. Seven of Wands. Yeah, the Hangman. Somebody's stuck. The universe is blocking this energy out. Yep, King of Cups with the Two of Swords. Wow. Somebody try to destroy you, leave, come back, try to destroy you again. But the universe said, not this time around. Okay? Not this time around. The wheel has already turned here. Something has already been exposed here. Wow. Yeah, Ace of Cups here. What's the Ace of Cups here? Something about having compassion for yourself at this time, whoever you are. If this resonates with you, it's something about you having compassion for yourself here. Yeah, Two of Swords here. Something about weighing your options here. Yeah, because you got people watching, and this is Emperor. Wow. Yeah, they're heartbroken. Yeah, because you're working, and it's a Tower. You worked on yourself. They can't sneak away from a lover to come back to you. Tell me about this temptation. You done cleaned up yourself. Yeah, Five of Swords. They feel defeated because of this. The King of Wands from your past. They want to apologize. They can't manipulate you no more. The cycle is over. You're taking a leap of faith here, okay? Someone wanted to win at all costs, and now they're trying to escape the situation, and you're going in a whole nother direction here. You're not around for this energy anymore. The hell with these people here, y'all. The hell with these people here. They thought they had it in the bag or something like that, or they thought they were going to trap you, or, you know, whatever this is here, okay? People are crazy. So somebody took action without thinking. The energy is toxic around you. They wanted you to fear them. So somebody wanted you to fear them. They not happy, so they don't want you happy. They don't like you, but spend all their time watching you. Don't give up on your dreams here. Going behind your back to cock block you. Creativity, the ability to produce or develop original ideas. They want to block your creativity, and I feel like you guys know this already. They want to block the generational wealth that we are creating because we are generational curse breakers here. No longer giving in to this person. You're rising, so just know you will be tested here. Blocking impulsive energies here. They want to listen to you. You're breaking a lot of barriers here. Yeah, they can't gaslight you or manipulate you by psychological means here. Yeah, these magicians are out here. Yeah, magicians in reverse. Okay? These people got mental illnesses. They're dealing with shame. They upset, unwilling to act here. Obstacles not seen. Cleanse your mind and spirit. Yeah. Talks down on you. You're moving in the right direction. This is why all of this chaos is going on. This is why all this dark energy is around you here. Yeah, pulling on your coattail. Somebody wants to pull on your coattail here. Somebody wants to pull on your coattail here. And watch out. We got indecision, feeling like you need to optimize every decision or else you'll fail here. We got these isolation spells are working in your favor. Exposing or exploring life from a different perspective. So you guys are now exploring life from a different perspective. They think you are a better investment. They thought you were a weak person. Yeah, someone wants to disqualify you. Yeah, karma say choose the window that hurt you, no matter how. Okay, close the. Okay, it's what time is it here? I gotta go to bed. Karma says close the window that hurts you, no matter how beautiful the view is. That is so true. I gotta get some cards on that. Give me a second here. Karma says close the window that hurt you, no matter how beautiful the view is here. Tell me about this here. What do you mean here, Spirit? Can we get some clarity here? Ooh. Yeah, the Two of Cups here. Yeah, this past situation here. This is karma for somebody. Yeah. Yeah, this is karma. Okay? Knight of Pentacles with the Four of Cups here. Yeah, to the Three of Cups. This shit is over, babe. Five of Pentacles here. It ain't no more third parties here. Okay? This is karma. It's time to close the window. That hurt you. The person that hurt you. The people, places, and things here. Wow. Look, it says say goodbye. We got Miss Independent out here. Becoming more vulnerable makes you powerful. Yeah, your destiny. Yeah, Exodus 14 and 13. The Egypts that you see today, you shall see no more. You have a soul's mission. People's worst nightmare is you being successful. You got so many people out here that fear whoever you are. They fear your success here. They don't want you to be in your power. They don't want you to execute your destiny here. Yeah, they want to end it. Death card. That's crazy. You got so many people that want to end your success here. This is their worst nightmare, but it's about to come true. The thing that they fear the most is about to come true. I can't make it up. Because whoever you are, you're the manifester here. Period. They're going to feel so defeated. Five of Pentacles, Seven of Cups. For all these illusions that they were putting out, they're getting karma. They try to manipulate the situation so that you can feel defeated, so that something will end in your life here. Wow. Yeah, these are people from your past here. Yeah, they don't want you to have wish fulfillment or have a new beginning or have new love or any of that. They want you to be heartbroken just like them. Okay? They keep trying to take action towards you, knowing that you are high priestess out here, but they want to put out these illusions here. And this is why it's always a missed opportunity here. Yeah, when it comes to your stability, Four of Wands here. Celebration, your harmony here. Yeah, they want to end it. Ten of Swords. They want to betray you. They don't want you to be stable out here, celebrating, okay, having a home, having a marriage, building a community, being a part of a good community here. These energies, they suck here, okay? These people are losers here. They don't want to see nobody win. Yeah, attacking everything you own. I can't make it up. Your presence, transformation, heals, and grow. Okay, so you represent transformation, healing, and growth. This is why people don't want to be around you, or they're trying to end stuff for you. Somebody can have the initial D, first or middle or last name. Yeah, change your mindset. Yeah, something about patterns. Got paid to take you out. God looks at the heart. Man looks at the outer appearance. Your life is about to shift. Yeah, you about to get a break here. Yeah, we got Capricorn. Could be dark skin. Your silence is crushing this Capricorn. You're having a hard time letting this go. Yeah, something about the troops. Someone took the bait. Yeah, symptoms. Yeah, somebody allowed something to happen. Now somebody's having an epiphany. A manifestation of a divine or supernatural being. They have eyes for you. Yeah, growth doesn't stop. And we got getaway. 666, focus on balance and harmony. Karma has finally caught up to them. Your faith has to be greater than the facts. And we got calling from fake numbers. Somebody just keep trying to call you from fake numbers here. They want you to listen to them here. Yeah, this is somebody that's emotionally unstable. They could have suicidal thoughts. Yeah, pushing people away when they get too close. Yeah, you're following your intuition here. Yeah, you could have been dealing with a karmic Gemini that wanted you to wait on them. Yeah, you had a bad experience in love with this person here. Now you're showing this person tough love. They have a problem with you being in your power. You see what I'm saying here? What these people feared the most is going to happen. Whoever you are, you're going to get in your power. You're going to stand in your power here. Somebody's pregnant with an idea. They manifested this ending. Somebody manifested this ending here. Unexpected twist. God chases those he loves. You will be aware of what you're supposed to do. Things are not the same. So something is not the same anymore. What's going on here? Yeah, the sun with the death card. Something has transformed here. You will be aware of what you're supposed to do here for whoever you are. Yeah, the Empress. You're going to be made aware of what you're supposed to do because there's a devil Emperor energy here that's obsessed. Okay? Yeah, they're obsessed with betraying you. King of Cups. They don't like that you're single, you're independent, and you're free. And you're getting justice and you get to move forward. You're happy. And they're stuck in a mental prison with their bad investments. They're heavily burdened. Yeah, they're stuck. They're going through a tower for their deception. They're under judgment. You're walking away from this energy here. You're being guided to walk away from this energy here. Wow. Yeah, somebody got some extra dramatic, okay? Or somebody's trying to be extra. Satan cannot harm anyone without God's permission here. Stop complaining and focus your attention on the blessings in your life. Something is not easy going. Yeah, we got never. This family is doing spell work. Somebody's family could be doing spell work on them here. Tell me about this family. Damn, somebody's mother could be doing spell work on them. Yeah, literally, somebody's mother is doing spell work on them. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody's mother is doing spell work on somebody, or somebody's mother or somebody's baby mother is doing spell work on somebody here. On the Queen of Cups. Two of Cups, Six of Swords. Somebody doesn't want somebody to get into a union. Yeah, now we got the Queen of Swords out here with the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, now we got the Queen of Pentacles out here. God damn. Whoever you are, you got quite a few people. This could be siblings. This could be somebody that got sisters or brothers, or hell, this could be aunties and uncles here. Somebody's doing spell work on a love connection. Somebody wants somebody to be confused, but somebody's not confused anymore. With the sun being here, somebody know what path they want to go down. Somebody wants to, yeah, Nine of Swords here. They want to take action. Who is all these people here? Yeah, the Two of Wands. Somebody want to leave their family. Yeah, the Four of Wands. Somebody want to walk away from their family. Somebody's realizing that their family want them to like stay in this Two of Pentacles energy here. Juggle. Okay? Be a charmer out here. Somebody that only have one night stands. Never settle down. Like somebody, family members or their mother want them to be a player. That's crazy. Somebody's mother want them to be a player out here. Yeah, but it's a Tower. It's a no. Yeah, Seven of Cups. It's an illusion here. That's crazy. Somebody own mama want them to be a player instead of getting into a union or being happy or whatever, okay? This family is doing spell work. Somebody's sisters, brothers, cousins, whatever, nieces, nephews are doing spell work on them. You receive from expressing yourself. Yeah, we got wires. Somebody could have a tapped wire, or somebody's phone could be tapped. They can't express themselves. You stop giving to this energy. Yeah, we got talk your ish out here. Somebody feel like a failure. Yeah, because you cut the cord. Yeah, somebody, I don't know, just needed time. We got isolate yourself, putting up boundaries, being stingy with your energy and your money. Yeah, space. Yeah, something about the color gray or Christian gray. 50 Shades of Gray could be very significant here. Maybe somebody was acting like the 50 Shades of Gray here. I don't know. We got taking daily steps towards your goals. They don't want you to see what they were doing. What were they doing here, Spirit? Why they don't want us to see what they were doing? What were they doing here? What were they doing here that they didn't want us to see? Oh, they didn't want you to leave because you're spiritually woke. Do y'all see how these cars are coming out, big baby? Do y'all see how these cars are coming out? They don't want you to see what they were doing. We said what they were doing. They didn't want you to leave, but you spiritually woke out here. Self-awareness, cutting through illusions, and detaching from the ego here. Wow, what else here? Yeah, they didn't want you to break the chains here. Somebody didn't want you to be able to break the chains. They wanted you to be weighed down, having unhealthy attachments, codependency here. What else they didn't want us to see here? Yeah, they didn't want you to be healed here. They wanted you to stay broken, destructive, beyond repair. Yeah, somebody wanted you to have self-doubt. They wanted you to be narrow-minded. Yeah, but you found out somebody was a suspect out here. You was paying attention. Yeah, it ain't no more trauma bonding. It ain't no more trauma bonding out here. You broke the chains here. That's what they didn't want you to see, but you see it because you spiritually woke out here. Man, watch out. Someone was enraged and chose to betray you. So you got a lot of people out here that's upset with you, whoever you are, this resonate with you. These people are upset with you because you saw what they were doing. They got exposed here. And these people don't want to be exposed. They don't like, the sun. They don't want to be exposed, but they got exposed here. And since they got exposed, they want to betray you. They want to make it seem like you're the problem. I can't make it up. Yeah, they don't want to give you your flowers here. They want you to be confused about your path because you caught these people being fake and false in your energy. So they want to betray you. They want to make it seem like you're the problem. You don't know what you're talking about. They wasn't trying to steal your money. They wasn't trying to keep you trapped. They were not trying to keep you bound. They were not trying to throw you under the bus. They did not want to trauma bond with you. Whatever. We got you're aligning with Shango here and Oya, the Orishas, okay, of lightning and wind, respectively characterized for their strong personalities and confidence here. You may resonate with the Orishas here. We got the Knight of Swords. You don't wait for something to happen. You make it happen here. Yeah, real love. Whoever you are, you exude real love here. And you had to step away from a lot of people. Yeah, it's like you had to realize you got to keep good company because bad company corrupts good character. Yeah, bad karma coming in for this person that refused to tell the truth here. Somebody just keep lying. They don't want to tell the truth here. Yeah, the King of Pentacles here about the lovers. Somebody want to keep lying. That's why they're blocked. They want to keep lying. They don't want to take responsibility. Tell me about this bad karma coming in for this person that refused to tell the truth. Yeah, they're in the Nine of Swords here. This could be somebody that's in a distance from you here. Yup, the Four of Swords. Somebody you laid something to rest with because you knew that they were a liar. Yeah, the Two of Swords here. The Page of Wands. Yeah, the Star. Somebody's lying to themselves that you're the star. And that you have great ideas. Somebody's lying to themselves. Exactly. This is a group of people here. This is a cult. This is a coven here. They don't want to face the fact that you're a leader or God chose you to be this leader. We didn't choose to be a leader or the divine. He chose us at the end of the day. And somebody's getting bad karma for this. Yeah, you could be rejuvenating at this time. Somebody's losing hope because whatever this is that they lied about is backfiring. Yeah, spirit had to move you. Yeah, somebody was dealing with a Black Widow energy here. Yeah, they were trying to steal your peace. You will come out, wow, not smelling like smoke. Yeah, these people watching tarot. A lot of people, that's what I'm telling y'all. A lot of people are making it seem like they don't know about tarot. They don't watch tarot. They don't get readings. This is their first reading. They never got a reading before. The whole time these people are watching tarot here, bro. Action speaks louder than words. You hopped out of your feelings and hopped into your bag here. Yeah, there's a distorted feminine energy out here that's losing everything. Wow. Yeah, we got income and money. Someone is jealous of you. First person that come to mind here. So let's see here. Tell me about the distorted feminine energy here. The Page of Cups. The Nine of Wands. Somebody, yeah, the Six of Pentacles here. Somebody's very impulsive here, very childish. Somebody wanted to breadcrumb somebody, block somebody, and it's being exposed here, and they feel defeated. This is a group of people here that was very selfish and greedy, that was coming up against the earth angel and their blessings out here. A distorted feminine energy here was very jealous, and they collaborated to work against the earth angel that was on their path here. Wow, that manifested some type of Ace of Pentacles energy here. Yeah, I can't make it up. The Magician. So, yeah, they want to lay this to rest, Four of Swords, this partnership. Because whoever you are, you're too strong. You'd rather just close out the cycle. Yeah, the Hermit energy, the King of Swords, this Queen of Wands, they're all fighting about the Ten of Pentacles here. You're going to get to move forward here. Some of you guys may be getting a lawsuit or filing a lawsuit. And I feel like you're going to take a leap of faith. You're going to get it. Yeah, there's going to be a judgment call. You're going to get the victory here. Whatever these people are doing. So if this is like you live in a home or you live somewhere and you got a contract with somebody and they're trying to do some weird stuff behind your back here, like trying to rent your place out before you're gone or whatever this is here, okay? You can file a lawsuit against these people here because they're trying to do something behind your back. What's going on here? Losing everything. Who's losing everything? Yeah, whoever's losing everything is in the Nine of Swords here. Wow, Queen of Wands in reverse. Wow. Who's the Queen of Wands in reverse here? Somebody very demanding, arrogant. Oh, somebody's losing everything because they try to betray a Queen of Cups here. They backstabbed the Queen of Cups. They wanted the Queen of Cups to have an ending here. Yeah, the Fool here. Yeah, but somebody's getting victory and success here. Whoa. Who is this? It's Queen of Wands in reverse that's in the Nine of Swords here. Yeah, the Eight of Cups. This is somebody you could have walked away from. Yeah, Judgment. They're on the Judgment here. They're stuck. Yeah, the Ten of Cups, the Two of Pentacles. Somebody could have had a family with this Queen of Wands in reverse here. Somebody's crying over spilt milk because they were being deceptive here. Yeah. When it came to like love, somebody could have been trying to do some type of magic here, love spells here that could have backfired so that somebody wouldn't go towards somebody here. Yeah, somebody tried to betray the Queen of Cups here. Wow. What's the Ten of Swords? Yeah. The Hierophant could have been a Taurus that was watching and spying on this Queen of Cups that's strong here. Somebody that got courage and patience and control. Yeah, this is a group. They did not like the star energy. I'm telling you. They wanted to betray this Queen of Cups. They don't like that this Queen of Cups is being seen. They don't like that this Queen of Cups went through a renewed. They're an inspiration to a lot of people here. They bring hope, okay, or something like that here. What's going on? Yeah, the Four of Cups here. A lot of these people are now in regret here. Yeah, because justice is here now. Period. The Wheel of Fortune is in the upright. The wheel is turning in this Queen of Cups' favor. Sometimes the enemy will make it seem like it's not working in your favor or everything is going wrong. Something is working out for somebody here. And somebody's losing everything, a distorted feminine energy for coming after another feminine energy because they were jealous, okay? This person is going to continue to block their blessings, wishing bad on you. I'm telling you, they try to trick you. You have a special mission, whoever you are. You can have a double mission. This is not someone that wants to put in the work here. Yeah, empowerment starts from the belief in your own power. They made unnecessary challenges for you. Don't want to accept that this entanglement is over. Destiny is tied to your decisions. We got wishing well. Somebody's name could be Nick, but they could be shallow. Yeah, we got make time for joy. Yeah, somebody's emotionally conflicted. Something about the UPS. Somebody could work for UPS. Somebody could have ordered from Amazon, work for Amazon here. This person you least expected is a big hater. Yeah, 888. Thank the universe for the blessings and the miracles here. Show up and show out. Come on now. You have outgrown these people here. Yeah, third party, there for the moment. True love is coming in. Yeah, narcissistic abuse, using manipulation, playing the victim. It's in their nature. You were dealing with a bunch of Judases here that was trifling, okay? This person didn't believe you. They were used to pain. The pain Judas caused propels you to your destiny. Yeah, past relationship. Longing for you and thinking of you here. Wow. Yeah, we got fear. You can try and fail, then to be afraid to try. We got 666, the Antichrist, okay? We got going forward on revelation, not your current reality. This person loved getting a reaction out of you. So y'all got some people in y'all energy here that loves to get a reaction out of y'all. So just be mindful. This could be somebody that's a hater. Yeah, they constantly convince people that they're this and that. Yeah, they don't like your God-given abilities. It irritates them. They don't like that you're very intuitive here. You know what you're talking about. Yeah, they want you to mention them for clout. Your energy, your high energy pisses these people off. And they're trying to defame your name. Yeah, because they lack abundance. And yeah, it's dark entities using these people here to work against you. They're trying to cause you to be paranoid here. Yeah, their evil intents will fail though. Yeah, constantly compare themselves to you. You guys got a lot of people out here that's always comparing themselves to you. That's your downfall right there, whoever's doing that. This was only temporary. Yeah, standing firm. Wow, bossing up for mature love here. Yeah, related. We got a soulmate, kingdom spouse. Someone is looking, wow, is looking to you for guidance here. Waking up, respecting your body, intense desire, watching from fake accounts. Let's see who's watching from fake accounts here. It's quite a few people watching from fake accounts. Quite a few people watching from fake accounts out here. Yeah, there's a King of Pentacles here watching from fake accounts. Yeah, because I don't know. Yeah, Ace of Cups in reverse with the Devil in reverse. They could be trying to get guidance from you. Yeah, the Temperance, the Hierophant is here. Yeah, the High Priestess is here. Wow, you could even be having religious leaders watching you or something like that. Whoever you are. Wow. These religious leaders are watching you from fake accounts. Yeah, they want to give you an offer. Yeah, because they see you as the star. Yeah, they see that you're being celebrated here. Wow. Tell me about the Devil in reverse with the Ace of Cups. Yeah. This King of Pentacles want to give to you here. They want to have reciprocity. Yeah, they're watching you in secret. That they really want to get on the path that you're on. But they're in their head about it, feeling defeated because, yeah, something got laid to rest with you. This is somebody you were dating or married to or connected to in some type of way, maybe even worked with at one point in time. They're sitting back and they're admiring you here on a fake account. Yep, you walked away from this King of Pentacles here. Yep, and this is your justice here. Yeah, you closed out the cycle. So there, you got people that you closed out a cycle with that's watching you on fake accounts here, okay? You could even have married couples out here watching you, bro. Unbelievable. Lowered your standards only to be disappointed here. Somebody lowered their standards here only to be disappointed with the situation. This person only wanted sex and money from you anyway. The change is that you're stronger. So yeah, whoever you are here, you change. Maybe at one point in time you were falling for this energy and you're no longer falling for it. Go hard or go home. Now they're ready. They wasn't ready for this commitment. Yeah, way to go. They want to keep you stuck in the past. And we got hit a tree. Wow. They wanted to continue to wear this mask here. But somebody hit a dead end here. You have already been enlightened. Yeah. When you know the truth, yet you want it to be a lie. Yeah, starseed. Somebody could be from South Africa here. We got detective could be involved. So somebody from South Africa could be watching you. Yeah, we got clingy, manipulative, and you're finding out you've been living through your traumas. So some of you guys could be realizing you've been living through your traumas here. This is a reason or a season of knowing your worth. Raising a man for another woman. Feel it, then move through it here. And then we got, they want to dim your light here. People would say anything to get your money and to hump on you. Yeah, because they got bad habits. But whoever you are, you're going towards opportunities that causes tower moments here. Somebody could have been chasing a high. They see you as a sex symbol. Something about October could be very significant here. Yeah, somebody lost something here. Yeah, they lost. Being aware of what triggers you. Your food is changing, so maybe your eating habits are changing. Once you surrender to the divine, you gain dominion over the darkness here. Generational bloodlines look like a legacy of finances here. Removing ugliness from your life. Karmics bring on karma. They did something shady. Everyone that tried to impress the streets went to jail. And look, things have changed here. The cookie is now crumbling. They're under the spirit of conviction. A lot of people are being convicted at this time. They want you to open up. They want you to be open here for whoever you are. How can you be less ugly? Didn't see this coming. Releasing relationships you have outgrown. You guys are now in this energy here that you're releasing people that's willing to win at all costs here. They got themselves caught up in situations here that they cannot escape is what I'm getting here. Okay? So I hope something was said to give you clarity and understanding here. But she who believes, okay, she believed she could, so she did here. All right? Or he. What's the final message here? All right? It says, if you can dream it, you can do it. And we have here, wow, go for it now. The future is promised to no one. You're welcome. All right, so we got, wow, the most effective way to do it is just do it. And we got what you do today can improve all of your tomorrow. All right? See you guys in the next one. Ashe.